I stuck to my game plan. I we came up with the strategy last night, Clayton and I. We know that Justin wasn't gonna give up, and as well as Zanieboy, but I guess I have a bit more experience, and I just stuck to my game plan, and Justin got into trouble on 13, and that's where I capitalized. It was a mix of everything, I guess. Everything uh, was working pretty well. Uh, I think I could have done better in my long game, especially with my 3-wood and my driver. But you know, a win is a win. Good thing I'm long enough now just to hit irons off the tee, and my putting was pretty solid this week. I would say I would probably credit my win to my short game. I played here a few times. The last time I played here, I actually lost to a good friend from KL, Malaysia, Ari Irawan, and I guess I pretty much used the same strategy this week because we played more or less the same time. It was about 8 years ago, and I was pretty familiar with the conditions, and it was it was it wasn't the hardest because the greens are actually in good shape now, so it was pretty easy to read the putts also. Point, I would say 13. Justin got into trouble and he made a triple. But there's you still have 5 more holes to go and anything can happen. So I just took it one shot at a time. Um, I knew that uh, Zanieboy was gonna give me a run, and which he did. He eagled 16, birdied 17. So good thing I was able to capitalize with at least a birdie and a birdie also on 17. And yeah, I stuck to my game plan, especially in the last hole. I would normally hit a 3-wood, but I hit my 3-iron just to give myself um, a 7-iron in. I missed it a bit, but I was lucky enough to get up and down. I play at least 1 or 2 events locally, so I I was focusing more on tournaments abroad. But since the pandemic, we haven't been playing. It was hard for us to travel, so it's good that I can get a few reps in on the local tour before I head out again. It's a matter of getting back to work. Fix a few things that I think I could do better on. But I would like to thank Coach J3, of course, who's been with me for the longest time. Coach Byrne, who oversees my fitness, and Coach Jeanette, who looks after my meals. It's a big help talaga having a team as good as them behind you, because you don't get to you don't have to guess anymore, right? Because everything's very calculated. And of course, my family, they've been with me since forever, and we'll have a small celebration before I get back to work tomorrow.